You are married. You
And you're
are
not
married.
even happy.
You are not happy.
Khumo, you need to start jogging.
Like, do
Khumo,
you?
you need to stop eating.
Hey guys, my name is Khumo and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't done so already, please do click the subscribe button so you can become a part of the click. Okay, let's head straight into this video. So today I have a different kind of video for you guys. Today we have a reaction video, and I decided, why react alone when I can have somebody with me, a special guest today, and she is my sister. Lebogang, please introduce yourself. Hi.
Why?
Why?
Oh,
Why?
Hi. Hello, how are you? I am Lebogang Moati, Khumo's sister. Yeah, what's up?
She's my older sister. So today we are reacting to a video. I didn't tell her what we are reacting to, so she's just as surprised as you guys. I also didn't watch the video. I didn't watch the full length of the video. I watched like 30 seconds or the intro part of the video, and I was like, okay, this seems very interesting, and you'll see what I mean. And I was like, you know what, okay, let me share it with her. So let's do it.
Raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized by an African auntie.
Oh, yeah. It was It's a painful memory.
Wow, Lebogang, wait, like this is what? The podcast, you don't even know in what way.
Okay, but victimizing is victimizing, bruh. Victimizing is victimized, and I've been victimized. Anyway, let's continue.
Yo, okay.
Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. I brought my girls here today because this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. 2020, we need to address the culture, the fucking devils of our culture, the culture of hating African aunties.
They're your biggest haters, you know.
A quick disclaimer before we get into this video: not all African aunties are haters.
No, all of them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Yeah, we got some really sweet aunties. Yeah, not all of them.
Not all of them. It's just for the sake of the disclaimer. Not all African aunties are haters.
Haters per se. I think they do have a lot of hateful tendencies. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
there's a difference between being a hater, like I'm somebody who's consistently hating on people, versus I just have moments where I'm just like, do you understand?
Yeah. No, seriously, on a serious note, aunties can be vindictive.
Guys, can I please make this personal disclaimer, guys? We are not speaking about any auntie in specific, so please don't be triggered. If you know us, don't be triggered. No, I'm telling you, there's people that are going to be watching this video, especially people that know us and want to pinpoint who they think, but we're not speaking about any auntie in particular. So please, please.
We are specifically talking about those ones that are.
Can I start?
Okay, go.
You see? You should have never walked.
I feel like she's as triggered as you are.
Yeah, no.
I feel like she's as charmed as you are.
Video.
I'm sorry, auntie. Oh, this is a. So every time you see me, you wanna come and tell me, oh my sister, you've gained weight. You had a whole baby and it's been 18 years. You haven't lost the weight. We're still looking at it. We're forced to look at it. So you telling me that I need to lose weight, sis? Do you wanna do this together?
Fact!
Yeah.
Let me tell you, no.
This one is a bit personal to you.
No, you know what it is, ne? I'll tell you. Let me tell you why this one triggers me, ne? It's always the fat aunties. Period. It's never, I'll tell you, it's never, no, like, that's the thing. It's not like I'm looking at you thinking, oh my gosh, you need to lose weight, ne? But I guess it's a bit hurtful when obviously you grew up looking at certain people that are big, and for you thought that was beautiful because that's what you grew up seeing, right? And then those same people are the ones that are hateful. It's like,
yeah, I remember, Khumo, you need to lose weight. Khumo, you need to start jogging.
like, do
Khumo,
you
you need to stop eating.
like stop triggering me? Like, fact.
You want me to be a gym partner? We can do this.
I'll be in a good ass mood, and now you've come and pointed out insecurity, and
When you look worse than me.
I think it's the what they insecure about.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, they
Fact.
insecure about that, and then they want to
Fact.
transfer their insecurities onto you.
Fact.
You've had 6 kids.
I don't like it when they feel like they can critique your life when their son is in jail. I'm not shading nobody,
I'm
but
shading
I feel
everybody.
like you're coming to critique my life and you want to now do a sit-down intervention with me and my family.
When you had a baby at 18.
No, but when your kids are running around, roaming the streets,
Your son is the biggest drug dealer in town. And you're there bragging, oh my god, my son bought me a new house. My son bought me a new car. With what money? It belongs to George Bush.
No.
like to do this
You know what? It's true. They honestly, we know, like, for example, we know what your child does. We don't tell you, but your child has the audacity to come and tell you. Whoever does this, they want to make themselves look better by saying bad things about
But
other people's kids. Yes, it's like
I don't want to lie, I'm a snitch, so
no, it's.
I am a snitch.
Oh, so you
Me.
snitching on me. So you've been snitching on me.
I snitch on everyone, guys. I'm sorry. I must no, you
You know what? Let me explain. Né? I'm not trying to snitch on you.
You're not trying to. Interesting.
No, you know what it is now. It's not that I'm trying. I think I'm very open. No, I'm very open, period. Like,
Okay.
I'm very open about everything. I don't, even with my things, I'm very open about what I do. Right?
Okay.
And people will think, no, she says she's doing this, which is like legit what I tell you I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm very open about everything. So even with other people's lives, I'm like, yo, do you know that this is what happened with this person's I'm telling you, all the cousins, all the apologies, guys, but I will snitch. I'm sorry.
It's a good thing you don't know shit about anybody.
Fact. Like, that's what it is. I don't know. But with my thing is that I'm not expecting somebody to react to what I'm saying negatively. Like, for me, my thing is that obviously if I tell you this person is doing this person is doing this, it's not like you can show concern, but don't be disrespectful about your concern. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Don't be disrespectful about your concern.
you want to give advice about, what somebody is doing with their life, stuff which is appreciated.
Which they've never done. Things that they've never done, you wouldn't even
But your
advise.
own life is a mess. You're not making enough money. You're dependent on your money in Africa. Where I don't know. I'm saying Africa because it could be
the
Nigeria.
husband
or
goes to
something.
Tottenham. Your husband is outside of the betting shop, moving to me.
And yeah, I was gonna say that
You
as
want to
well.
give me advice?
Your husband
Sometimes,
doesn't even love
sorry,
you.
sometimes I feel that your mother is the auntie that likes giving advice on a whole lot of things about, like, she's genuinely concerned.
Yeah,
you know?
fact.
And then sometimes I feel it's not necessary that she would give those advices. Sometimes you just need to let a person do their own thing.
But I think, Lebgang, why not? Don't you, like, imagine if you are the last fish to fry right now. Lebgang, I feel like you also give unsolicited advice.
But your mom is worse, bro.
Period. Like,
Your mom is worse.
it's the same thing.
No, but
it's
your
the
mom is
same
worse.
thing.
Like, and
she
your mom
also
with
gives
your mom.
unsolicited advice.
No, but with your mom, it goes to a point where she's genuinely concerned.
Yeah, fact.
You know?
And for me personally, I'd rather have somebody that's genuinely concerned. And like, that's the thing when we speak about African aunties and saying the toxicity of African aunties and speaking about all this random advice that they do tend to give, né? It's not to say that don't give advice. Do give advice. The point of having an auntie is to give advice, is to give guidance. That's another period.
True.
But don't be team too much. Don't be team too much. Just try and be understanding. It's always different. You can always tell the energy when somebody's coming at you and giving you advice from a love point of view. It's very different from when somebody's attacking you for attack's sake. And I'm telling you, y'all's aunties be attacking for attack's sake.
True.
Like,
True.
To me, like, my daughter, what do you want to do with your life? Like, what is it that you're doing? You know, you can't.
I'm scared of your husband.
What am I doing with my life? Do you know what?
this one on the side, she's just like...
Oh. I'm not a big fan of, like, pushing marriage on me when yours didn't work out. Like,
No, I'm sorry. No, it needed to be said. She said what she said.
That's deep, bro.
Okay, guys, obviously...
Yeah. Like, that's deep.
Okay, it is deep, ne? Honestly, it is deep, ne? But this is like a conversation that needs to be said. Like, there's such a tendency, especially in the African culture, to pressurize women to get into marriage. But you are married. You are married. You
And you're
are
not
married.
even happy.
You are not happy. But you want me to get married. Why? Do you understand? It's not, they're not saying find the right person. They don't even care who you find. They just want you to get married. Like, they like the status of the fact that
I think
you are married.
it's not even them. It's a generational thing that they grew up. It's like, you know, when a woman is in an abusive relationship, for example, our parents' generation, and the reason they don't even talk about their abusers, and they end up dead, most of them, because it was our great grandparents said to them, whatever happens between you and your husband must stay there. You don't
Fact.
talk about such things.
Fact.
They remain in your house.
Fact.
You know, so it's what they were taught.
Yeah.
So they grew up with it, and then they grew up thinking that marriage is an achievement. You know,
Yeah.
marriage is not an achievement unless it's what you want.
But let it be with the right person. Stop shoving marriage down everyone's throat. Do you understand? Sharp. Okay, if this person wants to get married and they find the right partner, it's all about finding the right partner or getting the right partner or somebody with a similar state of mind. So now you just like whoever, get married.
Yeah, and then they have this thing that if they, for example, you have a child and they feel that they love the father of your child, irrespective of how that person treats you, they kind of want to force you guys to get married.
Period.
And they push you and they push him into getting married.
Yeah.
And then people my age would end up getting married because we have a child together.
Yeah.
And now I'm stuck in this marriage that I'm not even
Yeah.
happy in, you know. So it's not necessarily, it's how they were brought up, it's their belief. So it's we shouldn't kind of really blame them. We need to kind of teach them. You know?
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
You kind of, it's like when your mom is treating you a certain way and you don't like it, you kind of teach them how you want to be treated. Mama, I don't like it when you scream at me.
It's fine. I guess it's expecting people to be in the same level of understanding as you, and
That's
very unfair because obviously our understandings will differ.
But
according to
our
experiences.
aunties don't understand that. Remember, you're talking about an auntie that's over 60, for example.
Yeah.
She all these things, all these new things that I have a freedom to say I'm not happy and
Yeah.
I don't want to be in this.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that.
Yeah, I get
She
that.
she's been in an abusive marriage. You know, there was a time I was in a taxi. Years back, I was staying in Joburg. I got into a taxi and I went straight to the back seat. Taxi from Joburg to Pretoria. I get there and then this woman goes, I'm saying I get there and I just wanted to eat.
Yeah.
And I look at her, she's like, so I'm like, Mama, look at and she's like, no, Wanaka, these are actually tears of joy. Oh, okay. What happened? Like,
Wait, she was crying.
yeah, she was crying.
Okay.
And then she laughed when I looked at her, and then when I said lekai, and then she laughed. She said, no, baby, these are tears of joy. And I said, oh, okay. What's happening? And she said to me, my husband is dead. And I'm like, whoop, okay, interesting.
And whoop.
Yeah, you know, I had that aha moment, but like, wow, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening? She's like, I've been married, I don't even remember the years, for so many years, and I was beaten every single day to a point where, because this man was being protected, né? My kids had to grow up with their aunties, you know, just to protect the husband.
Oh.
And well, at the kids at the same time.
Yeah, true.
But then my kids had to grow up go auntie, go mamuholo, go mane, and then so that this man, like, they were kind of literally giving him a chance to beat me
abusive.
up, you know. And they didn't call the police. They didn't do anything. They had a family meeting, and the decision that they came up with was to take my kids away.
Wow.
And this woman, after that, got a job, got the kitchening, you know, in Joburg, and then she's worked there, somewhere in Pretoria, I don't remember where. And then she had to, well, she found a job, and then when she's there, that's the only time she got a break from this man. She comes home on weekends, and she told, it was the saddest story I've ever had. And then, yeah, she said, you know what? I am free.
Yeah.
You know, and it kind of broke my heart.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. And you want me to... And then, do you understand why, for me, it would be mind-boggling for somebody who's been in such a situation then to want to
get married?
Not to get married, but to pressurize their child to get married. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Everybody, pick a hand to shake. Pick a hand to shake. You're divorced, but it's me that should get married at 17.
And the thing is, like, I respect the aunties that can know that their marriage is not working and going through divorce.
Thank you.
Most of you're scared. You can't even divorce your husband that has cheated on you your whole life. You've had kids with multiple. You're big mummy number 10, and then you want to be saying, oh, marriage, when will you get married? My sister, when is your own marriage going to work? Thank you.
Yeah.
No, honestly, their words are a bit harsh, but what they're saying is valid. The way I would change how they phrase it, I'd phrase it differently. But are they lying? They're not lying.
When? Because that's the thing. Your husband has moved to me personally, me.
I like her.
She's triggered.
Your husband has moved to me. Okay, listen.
Okay, now.
Your son needs to put plastic on his dick. Let's talk about why you now want to put pressure on the girl in the family to do all the housework and the boy gets to sleep in till 11. Can we just...
But did you experience that in the family?
I kind of have.
What?
When not necessarily the other one sleeping, and then you know when all the other kids are sitting there, and then you're the only one that's being sent to do this and that. And
No, but was it because you're a girl?
yes.
What?
Like, for example,
In our family, Labahang.
let me tell you, ne? There's things that remember, you just came now, and I was raised by my great grandmother. Sorry.
Like, you just came now. Why?
Sorry.
Anyway. Sure.
Yeah, and there are things that were expected of a girl, you know. Except the one thing I also loved about Coco was that a boy cleans, he cooks.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know?
saying. That's enough for me. I can't
No,
handle now, but that's what I'm...
there would come days when she would go, one day you're gonna get married. Honestly, there would come days when she would say, one day you're gonna get married. You need to be able to. And I'm like, Okay, does that mean I'm gonna be a slave?
Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below or tell us all your toxic auntie stories, or please do tell us if
Aunties
you
are toxic.
wow. Tell us if you relate. I'll see you in my next video.